myself is not good enough anymore. I can't just be myself. I've been trying since I uploaded the last video, trying to slowly shift, uh, I don't know, trying to change things, trying to become a better person. I know it's only been a few days, I know, but to track progress. And I've been trying, but it's not good enough anymore. It's not good enough to try anymore. I can't. I have to become responsible. Um, I've been doing things to earn some money. I'm in college, and since I have that, and I've learned certain things there, I'm giving private classes to other students who aren't as good as I am, so that they can pass their classes. But um, that's not the point. That's not the thing that I wanted to talk about. I don't want to talk about that. I mean, I've been doing that, and if I work hard, I know I can, achieve things, accomplish things. I mean, it's just work, it's just hard work and determination and grit, and just keep going. But I don't want to talk about that. Um, I saw a video the other day. There's this lady talking about how to change, how to make changes in your life that become sustainable. And she said that it's all about small moments of courage. And I've been doing that. I've been doing that this past few days, and the moments of courage are important. Yes, of course. I mean, what will we be without courage? But I don't think that's enough. I don't think by just small moments of courage I'm gonna be able to evolve too much. I mean, maybe in a very very long term, yes, but I need bigger changes, um, bigger and more substantial changes in the short term. What I mean is, I'm willing to wait to accomplish the goals. I'm willing to wait 10 years if necessary. I don't really mind it. The point is, I want to change myself. I have someone I have to fight for. So there's only really one person that I have to fight for, and I can't neglect that anymore. I can't ignore it anymore. I can't walk away from it anymore. I have to face it. I have to look at it, and I have to see, have clear in my mind that this is what I want to achieve. This is the person that I want to protect. This is the person that is most precious to me. This is the person that I have to fight for. And that takes a new person. That takes a new me in order to accomplish that. If I don't become someone new, if I don't do something different, then I can't accomplish that. I mean, if I don't change my behavior, if I don't start doing things differently, then what's the point? Because, I mean, it's being crazy, basically. Doing the same thing and expecting different results every single time. That's being insane. That's insane. That's insanity. So I can't just do that anymore. It doesn't work anymore. I can't. I have to shift that. I have to create a new person. I have to create a guy that doesn't care about anything, that doesn't care about the challenges, that doesn't care about what other people think of him, that is courageous, disciplined, self-controlled, all of that, in a new person, in one person. Yes, it all starts with the moments of courage. That's how you get the idea of the person that you need to be. But I need to create someone new that I can just let in and let take control of certain situations slowly, certain habits that I want to quit, or certain habits that I want to pick up again, and just let him take control. Let him start, let him do his thing, for 30 minutes. And then soon enough, 30 minutes transform into 2 hours, and then 2 hours transform into 6 hours, and 6 hours into 10 hours, and 10 hours into 24 hours. And if I am capable of maintaining for a whole day that new behavior, that new person, then I mean, I'm somewhat different. I just created someone else. I'm not this anymore. I'm that ideal of a person, and I have to think of it as, oh, I want to be courageous. It's very easy to say I want to be courageous. It's very easy to say I want to I don't know, be disciplined. I want to I don't know, that kind of thing. It's very easy. But what I have to accept in my mind, what I have to interiorize in my own head, is that courageous isn't being courageous, isn't pretending to be courageous when you want to be courageous. When you're not afraid, and when you say, and when the situation is ideal and all of that. No, courageous is having monsters, and facing them, not running away from them, not turning your back on them. That's courage. That is courage. And discipline isn't doing what you love. No. Discipline is doing what you hate the most, but doing it like you love it. So, despite the situations, if I want to create a person that is disciplined, then what I would give him is lots of problems and situations that he doesn't want to do. If I want to create a person that is courageous, then what I will give him is lots of fears and monsters that he can conquer. And if I want to create a person that is, I don't know, stable or that kind of thing, So, in order to become the person that I want to be, I have to get rid of the idea of what that person would do. I mean, I have to create a new person. I have to become someone new, someone entirely different. I can't just be what I am right now, because what I am right now has led me to this situation, and that's not good enough. That's not good enough, honestly. That's not good enough for me. That's not good enough for this person that I have to provide for. It isn't. It isn't. And I can't just do that. It's not enough. It's not enough for myself. It's not enough for my family. Again, how do I make the changes? What I've always done is lots of radical changes at the same time that changed my behavior for a few weeks. And then I quit because it's all too much. And I think that I figured out the reason as to why that happens. And that is probably because I can't accept I am still me right now, and I can't just accept all the uncomfortableness from changing so much, so fast, so quick. So what I have to do is focus myself on one behavior that I want to change and changing it radically. Because I know that if I do that, if I change radically that thing, I know that I can endure it. I know I can endure waking up early, for example. I know I can endure starting to read again. I know I can endure that. I know that. Quitting social media, I know I can endure that. But the problem comes when I try to wake up early, start reading, go to the gym, do my diet, as well as doing the no social media, no pleasurable activities, nothing. So if I do all of that at the same time, that's a problem, because that's too many changes, and I can't. I haven't been able to do that in the past. So to think that I can do this now because of some magical change, it isn't good enough, because again, that's insanity. Doing the same thing one again and again and again and again and expecting different results every single time, it isn't good enough. It's not. So I have to choose. I have to choose certain things. For example, in 1 week, I'm going to Luxembourg. I used to live in Luxembourg for 5 years, so I'm going to Luxembourg for 1 week. So I know that in Luxembourg, I'm not going to be able to keep up with the diet. I know in Luxembourg, I'm not going to be able to keep up with the gym workout because I don't have a gym. So I have to do calisthenics, for example. So right now, it's pointless to start the diet at 100%. I mean, I can start eating a bit better, and in Luxembourg, I can try to be a bit better. Yes, but it's going to change entirely my behavior 3 or 4 times, and that's pointless. But for example, if I focus on reading, that I can do in Luxembourg. Waking up early, that I can do in Luxembourg too. Without having to adapt too much to the conditions. It's not about the conditions. It's about how much time is it going to take me to adapt to those conditions. And with diet, I'll have to start looking for food, and I'll have to cook, and I'll be gone in a few days, and it's not worth it. The time is not worth it. But adapting to reading in Luxembourg is not a problem because I've done it before. I can do it again. You know, exercising, I can do that because I've done calisthenics. I know how to do it. You know, so I can just do it there. It's no problem. It's not a problem. You know, no big deal. Okay. When I was waking up early again, I do that here. I create the system to wake up early here, and I can do that in Luxembourg too. It's no problem. So what I have to do is create this new person, create how this new person would behave in every single situation, and then I have to start choosing things intelligently. You know, I'm smart, so I have to use that talent in this situation. You know, I have to think, is this worth it? Is this not worth it? Is this other thing worth it? Is this other thing worth it? You know, I have to think, I have to adapt, I have to, start tweaking things, in order to make everything work. And I can do that. That I can do. I just have to make the effort. And I have to set goals for myself. Okay? Because if I don't set goals, there's no achievement as such. Because I think all the time, I could have done more, all the time, the little voice. Okay, but if I create those goals and I say, okay, my goal is to do outreach to 100 students in my college to see if I can get some new clients to teach them the subjects. Okay, that I can do, that I can achieve. Okay, 100 people, I can do it, no problem. Yeah, no biggie. But the thing is, if I don't say 100 people and I'm just do more, I'm never gonna be and think, oh, I'm so proud of myself because I did this. Oh, I'm so proud of myself because I did this. No, I'm never gonna be that. I'm never gonna be proud because I don't set goals. I haven't set goals. That thing is okay for when I'm 4 months into it or 3 months into it, maybe in 1 month. Okay, maybe in 1 month I'm capable of changing all of the things that I want to change. Okay, maybe in 1 month I'm capable. But right now, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You know, the thing that they say is start slowly. Slow success builds consistency. Rapid success builds ego. I have a lot of ego. I don't need more. I need more of it. I need consistency. I need certain things that they change slowly, my behavior until I create that new person without even noticing it. Okay? And how do I do that? With small moments of courage. And how do I have small moments of courage? Because in my mind, I just close my eyes and I say, okay, buddy, take control. And it's just the other person that I've imagined how he would act, the other person that I know what he would do in every single situation, I just tell him, okay, buddy, it's your body. Your body, take control. Do whatever you have to do. Okay? Go do it. And he does it. He doesn't care about feelings. He doesn't. I do. Because I'm weak. But the other guy? No. The other guy isn't weak. The other guy is strong, disciplined, courageous, all of that. And in order to do that, I have to give him all the trash, all the bullshit things that I don't want to do. Because those are the things that build courage, discipline, blah, 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 blah. Consistency, blah, blah, blah. Okay? And that's the thing. That's the big picture. You know, it's not about how can I accomplish that. No, it's about how can I become the person that can accomplish that. How can I become that person? The guy who can do that thing, that thing. How can I become that guy? Use emotions, use whatever you have to do. Rage, anger, those are big motivators. But how can I twist everything in order to become that person? The person that I want, the person that I need in this situation, the person who I can handle this thing. How can I become him? Small changes, consistency. Small changes, consistency, small changes, consistency, all the time. And eventually I'll become him, maybe 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 1 year, 10 years. Hopefully, not in 10 years. Hopefully not in 1 year. Hopefully in a few months I'll be able to become a whole different person. I just have to let him take control. When the impulse to let him take control kicks in, I have to let him in. I have to say, okay, buddy, take control. Not only when I want him to take control, but also when I don't want him to take control after all, it's my body. But you get the picture, you know. I have to, when the impulse hits, I have to let him take control. I have to let him do his thing. I have to. There's no option. I have someone I have to fight for. There's someone I have to fight for. I can't just delay it anymore. I have to find the best way to achieve that. And that's it. That's basically it. Yep. I hope this video can be seen well, because the first one was shit. I don't know why the camera didn't focus on me. I don't know how it's called. So that was crap. Still published it because if the first one is so bad, and the rest of them only can be better. The only option is be better, you know, and that's good. That's progress. Okay, small achievements, progress, consistency. That's important. So yeah, yep, yes, yeah. New watch was a gift from my uncle, and it's pretty neat. I don't know if it can be seen. It's pretty cool. Yep. So yeah, that's basically it. I haven't decided yet on how many videos I'm gonna upload. You know, I have to go to Luxembourg, and then I have to a trip to Turkey. So it's lots of things in a month, but I will upload maybe a bit at least once a week. I want to upload at least once a week starting up. And yeah. So I'm trying to create a motto to say goodbye to the videos. I have one. I think I have one. You know, but maybe I'll tweak it. Maybe the next one you'll get to see it. So yeah, bye bye.